Yeah, it's gonna be one of those deep sigh moments again today. So, with the time change, and I have a little problem sleeping. So I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning, and the first thing I see is one of my former teachers, great teacher, by I'm not gonna call her name. She knows who she is, but and you'll probably know who she is too when you look at my timeline. But she has a child who goes to Phillips Academy. Now, before I say this, I'm gonna say, Birmingham, if you live in Birmingham, you don't have a lot of good options for schools. Why? I don't know. I'm going to say it's the board and the just the Board of Education in general, not just the governing body, but we know the issues that exist in Birmingham. We still want to not address them like they don't really exist, and we're going to keep failing our children with all these failing schools. I'm going to try not to cuss. Anyway, so her post went a little like this. Way to go, Birmingham City Schools. When you call kids who don't want to play football gay, sissy, faggot, and gay ball, blah 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 blah. Really? Like we have administrators or teachers in this city in our system who use terms like this with middle schoolers. Phillips Academy only goes up to eighth grade, so you're talking about using demeaning terms like this with middle school and elementary school students. Like who does that? Yeah, we know who does it. We know who does it. I'm a little pissed about that. Being the fact that I was more on the academic side than the athletic side, you know, everybody's not cut out to play football. Everybody's not cut out to play basketball. Uh, you shouldn't be called sissy and fag because you don't want to play those, what I call mundane sports. I mean, it's great if you do, but I mean, hell, if you don't, who cares? But for an administrator or a teacher to call children, little children, these names, and we don't, have any public outrage about it, I think it's a sad state of affairs coming from our city, which was, part of the cradle of the civil rights movement. I guess it was because he called him a fag or sissy instead of calling the children nappy head hoes like that sports commentator did with some college students a few years back, which everybody threw their little asses into a tizzy about. See, it's okay to call little children sissies and fags, but if we call college students, black college students, nappy head hoes, all of a sudden we got a problem with it. I got a problem with all of it. You should never call anyone out of their name. You should never make derogatory statements about people over it. Um, I'm gonna post this on my YouTube page. I'm gonna make it public. I want you to post it. I want you to share it, and I want something to be done. We we're at a very bad place in Birmingham right now. Everybody's trying to get all these industries and stuff to come to Birmingham. Nobody's gonna ever want to bring their companies to Birmingham because our school system is fucked up. I'm trying to figure out where to send my fifth grader next year, and all the schools in my area are failing. What? And we're okay with that. We're totally okay with that. We're okay with people calling little children sissies and fags and gay as derogatory statements, and we're okay with failing schools. It's time for us to wake up. Y'all worried about Donald Trump. We need to be worried about ourselves and what we're allowing to happen in our own community. I'm done before I cuss some more.